A U.S. military Twitter account hacked.
Social media hackers that can put you in financial ruin.
Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram accounts were briefly hacked.
U.S. Central Command's YouTube account has also been attacked.
They've posted information on military officers.
Some tech experts say the social media hacking problem is getting worse.
What it points to is a bad network security.
Bad security. Beware social media. Protect yourself.
This is Joe. We've been able to figure out a lot about Joe. He is on his second marriage, had a bankruptcy a few years ago, has 2 kids who play sports, and he travels for work and pleasure. Most recently, he went to Jamaica and Germany, and he likes to play the lottery, has a new car, and wants to sell his house. Hello, my name is Shonda Piper-Groom, and I will be your guide as we discuss the dangers involved in sharing too much information on social media sites. As you can see, using a free search engine can provide an extensive amount of public information on behalf of any known individual. Once this information is aggregated to establish a profile, it can be used to compromise an individual's identity, to monitor their behavioral patterns, or target individual family members, friends, and colleagues. So why should you care about your public information? Federal and industry employees must maintain awareness regarding the type of social media presence maintained, as social media can impact your employee status when undergoing federal security clearance review. In addition, aggregation of data can have an impact on national security, meaning you can unintentionally become a target to a foreign intelligence entity trying to obtain access to data that might be considered as classified. So where did all this information come from? Well, using open source or free online tools such as Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, or Spokeo, you can obtain the following publicly accessible data elements on behalf of an individual. Google is the most widely used worldwide search engine for compiling data, including full name, age and date of birth, pictures, person's residence and job locations, home and cell phone numbers, home property value data records, and other social media sites in which an individual has established a user profile, such as Facebook, Pinterest, or Twitter. Speaking of Facebook, people put the most amazing personal information on there: significant relationship status, breakups, meetups, marketing, birthday notification, images, social activity updates, common interest groups, religious affiliation, and hobbies. What about more professional sites? Surely these must be safe. LinkedIn is a professional networking website that is used for job searches and recruitment. It can tell us even more: employment history, past and current, profession, professional degrees and certifications, college and university data, employment and colleague names. Here's one you may not know about. Spokeo is a search engine that organizes white page listings, public records, and social network information into simple profiles to help you safely find and learn about people. Things like relative information, residence history, and state affiliation. Social networking is everywhere. It is quite common to find parents, children, and coworkers on social media networks, such as Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. There are just as many new opportunities to connect as there are to get into potential danger. Social networking has opened up many new doorways for cybercrime. Regardless of your knowledge or experience regarding social networks, it's more important than ever to make sure people are aware of the risk factors. Children. Most social networking websites have a minimum age limit so that young children cannot make profiles. However, it is easy to fool these systems. Make sure children are not entering too much private data, such as their home, address, or what school they go to. It is as simple for a young child to fake their age online as it is for a potential predator to fake a profile claiming to have the same interests and age as your child. Phishing and scams. There are a number of scammers on social networks who may try to steal or use your personal information for the purpose of such crime as identity theft or fraud. There are also websites that are set to appear to look like your favorite social networks in order to steal your passwords. Once someone has your password, they can use it to destroy your profile or send out spam messages and viruses. Always make sure you are at the right site when you enter your credentials. You can do this by double checking the address bar and making sure you are in the right place before you log in. Never log into sites that ask you to send them your password. Privacy. Is your private information being shared with third-party companies? This is why you are shown a privacy statement when you install an application. The providers of these applications are third-party companies, and these websites could be able to access your private information, such as your address or phone number. We have discussed a variety of social networking sites and information that we provide voluntarily. More importantly, though, is how this information can be aggregated and exploited. So let's ask the question, what can I do to protect myself? Here are some options for you to think about. You can look for the opt-out button. Limit the personal information you post on social media. Only connect with people that you know. Use different usernames and passwords on all of your social media networks. Use strong passwords that align with DoD policy. They should contain upper and lowercase letters, special and alphanumeric characters, and be at least 15 characters in length. Configure and double-check profile security settings after updates are released. Many sites and apps reset to universal default settings. And keep your antivirus and operating system up to date. In closing, if you haven't visited your Google account and privacy settings in a while, it's time. Visit the Google My Account section to enhance your Google security and choose what information Google records from your life. Remember, while social media has its benefits, we must also be aware of associated dangers and methods of protection.